Okay, so I'm just going to address this first. Yes, I'm wearing an acne patch.
And yes, I'm wearing horrible press-on nails.
Times are hard right now, guys. Can't go to your nail tech. And your skin is freaking out. I'm freaking out. Are you freaking out? Hello my lockdown buddies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I use my Dyson Airwrap. The first time I used it, wow, amazing, and then I stepped outside and my curls just disappeared. I even joined this bloody Airwrap group on Facebook, which is amazing by the way. Like, all the ladies there are just lovely, and you just basically share information about the Airwrap, the products that you use, what's working and what's not. So if you guys are interested in joining a group on Facebook, I know that sounds really sad, but it really helps. So anyway, I do actually really love the Airwrap, but my problem is because my hair is so long and I've got so much of it, it's so heavy and it weighs it down. So I know so many people struggle with keeping their curls in, right? So I came across Chris Appleton's JLo hair tutorial. You know how he did her hair for the Super Bowl, which was absolutely amazing. And he actually mentioned double curling, which I've never heard before. And I know it kind of defeats the purpose of the Airwrap because it's supposed to keep your hair healthier with less heat. But trust me guys, this works. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to double curl, talk about products that I've been using and loving. And I hope this video can help somebody because I just know how frustrating it is to use the Airwrap and get to grips with it. And I know so many people that have actually returned the Airwrap, so I don't want you to do that. Okay, so I don't want to waffle on for too long because I absolutely hate long intros, but I feel like I just have to get everything out before the actual tutorial. So I'm going to talk about the products that I've been using first. So first of all, I actually changed my shampoo because I was just using any shampoo from a supermarket and it was probably making my hair worse. I bought the Redken, is it Redken or Redken? Yeah, but I bought the volumizing shampoo and conditioner. So basically I'm just going to use these four products. I'm going to use the Unite Booster volumizing spray first, and then I'm going to use the Colour Wow Dream Coat, and then I'm going to use the L'Oreal spray, and then the hairspray. Okay, so starting with the Unite Booster volumizing spray, I'm just going to spray that. I'm just going to spray that all over my hair. And then I'm just going to massage the product all over my hair. So now I'm just going to use the Colour Wow Dream Coat, which I actually really love. I just find that it takes away the frizz, makes your hair extra shiny, and yeah, it just leaves your hair looking healthier. Alright, so the way I do my hair is I section my hair in 3 parts. So I'm going to do the bottom part first, and then the middle section, and then I'm going to do the top of my hair last. So I'm going to dry my hair first with the blow dry attachment and a round brush. I'm just going to dry my roots because obviously the Airwrap doesn't actually reach the root unless you want to just absolutely scold yourself. So I'm just going to section my hair. If I keep looking that way guys, that's because my mirror is over there. Okay, so I'm just going to dry the root and kind of lift it a little bit. Alright, so now I'm ready to use the Airwrap with the barrels. I'm going to show you guys what I use for the double curling trick. So in the set you get 2 pairs of barrels. You get the 40mm and you get the 30. I'm going to use the 30mm barrel. And because I want to try and achieve the blow dry look, I'm going to use the barrel that points downwards. And because I want to do the double curl technique, I'm actually going to take my curling tongs, and this is the Molly May curling tongs. So as you can see, this barrel is bigger than this one, and that's basically what Chris Appleton said. And basically in the video he said that you're supposed to use the smaller barrel first and then go with the big one. So I know, like I said, it defeats the whole purpose of the Airwrap, not damaging your hair with heat. But I'm literally only going to use this for like 10 seconds max, and then I'm just going to take my hair out. Because normally if you're just using a curling tong, you end up leaving your hair on there for about 30 seconds anyway. So it's not that bad, okay? You are supposed to use the Airwrap on damp hair, and right about now my hair's almost dry, so I'm just going to spray that L'Oreal Techniart spray, and I'm just going to spritz that all over. So you're just going to turn your Airwrap on and grab a section of your hair, and you basically just hold it there and let the Airwrap suck the hair in. And I like doing it for a few seconds just to get that first initial curl in. And another trick that I want to show you guys is that sometimes the Airwrap can get really hot and it literally burns your face and your ears. So I just take this thing that comes with a box and I literally just place it on top of my ear to prevent it from literally burning because it's so hot. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it off now, and normally you would have to go in with a cool shot, but because I'm going to use my curling tongs anyway, there's just no point. So I'm just going to slide the Airwrap out of the curl. So you can actually just use the Airwrap like that and keep the curl like this and then clip it, but because I'm doing the double curl technique, I'm actually going to unravel the curl, which should look like this, and then I'm going to use the curling tongs. And slide it out. So you're just going to keep the curl on your hand and then clip it while it sets. And that's the first curl done. Now you can go ahead and spray some hairspray on it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it when the whole section is done. So I'm just going to do the same method all over my hair and then show you guys how I do the top. Just so I'm not confusing anybody, I'm going to show you guys the double curl video.
So this look on why the hair stayed so well is called a double curl. So what we do is we curl the hair with one curling iron first, which is smaller, and then I go in with a bigger one over the top once it's cooled. So this is the curl with the tighter curling irons. We'll go back in and I'll show you what curl you'll get once you've gone over the top with the larger curling iron. And then this, guys, is the look you get with the looser curling iron. So it's kind of more bombshell, it's more sexy, it's looser, but it's still got that bite and that intention that you need. So when we brush it out later, it's gonna stay in place. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna repeat that whole pattern throughout the whole head of head, and just kind of, this is the longest part of the hairstyle, is just getting your curls in.
I'm going to put the link to that video in the description box down below so you guys can check it out and see for yourself, and maybe he can explain it a lot better than I can. Obviously in the video he doesn't use the Airwrap, but like I said, I've tried so many techniques and so many products to keep my curls in and none of them was working. So when I came across this video, I just thought, you know what, let's just try it. And it's the only technique that literally left my curls in for the whole week. I know it's excessive and you don't even need both tools, to be honest. So if you can achieve this look with just the curling tongs, you don't even need to buy the Airwrap. Okay, so now that I've done the two sections of my hair, I'm just going to spray a little bit of more Colour Wow hairspray. So I'm going to use the blow dry attachment again because I want to blow dry the top of my head first. And I'm just going to go through it with the round brush for a couple of minutes, just so it gives it a little bit more volume on the top of my head. Go, and then I'm just gonna use the barrel attachment again. I know this is a lot of steps, guys, but it really helps. You can also just wrap your hair around the Airwrap like this if you're struggling to get your hair to wrap around the Airwrap. And I'm actually going to use a roller to just maximize the volume. Still gonna go in with the curlers. I'm gonna go that way as well. And then I'm just gonna take my roller and then I'm just gonna repeat the same technique for the final two sections. Okay, so finally the final piece of my hair. I just keep doing this because my fringe keeps trying to escape. Okay, so now I'm just going to let it set for 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, my little scallywags, I'm back and I'm just going to take the clips out and reveal the curl. Look at that, it's so bouncy, and I promise you guys, once it's been brushed out, it's going to stay like that for literally the whole week. I just quickly want to mention the products that I'm using for this video. The first one is the Unite Booster Volumizing Spray, the Colour Wow Dream Coat, L'Oreal Techniart PLI Spray, Living Proof Bodybuilder Hairspray, and of course the Beauty Works Molly May Curl Kit, which I absolutely adore. And of course, I've wasted so much money on different types of mousse and hairspray, but I'm just going to pretend I didn't do that. But this is why I'm here. I'm here to share with you guys the products that I've been loving, so you guys don't have to spend all your money on shit. Wow. Okay, so this is what it looks like fresh off the clips. And this is without brushing through your hair. Now, I know some people don't like to brush their curls out and they just literally wait for the curls to drop, which is what I used to do with the Airwrap alone. But because I've set it with the curling tongs, it's literally not going to move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush the curls out and then I'll show you guys how I style it. Oh, there's one left. So when I brush the curls out, I like to use the brush that you get from the Molly May curling kit, and it looks like this. It's from Beauty Works, and I literally just start from, oh my god, I keep missing the clips. There's another one here and another one. I forgot to show you guys this product that I bought a couple of weeks ago. It's from Living Proof and it's the PhD Bodybuilder Customizable Body and Hold Hairspray, and it looks like this. And this one was quite pricey as well. I think I paid £20 for this as well. Basically it just gives you more body and volume. I don't really know if that works. Okay, so now it's time to brush the curls out. I'm gonna do it in sections and I'm just gonna hold my hair like this and then brush the curls out. You don't have to do this, like it's completely up to you. I know some people don't like brushing curls out, but I just find that it's a lot more voluminous and a lot more like a proper blow dry look when I do it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, wow. So now I'm going to spray this straight on a brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply that on the root. Gives it more volume. So now I'm just going to shake my hair and I'm just going to let it find its place. And yeah, that's literally how I use the Dyson Airwrap. So normally I do my parting this way. It just makes you look like a superstar, you know what I mean? So now I'm just going to apply my Moroccan oil, and I only bought the small bottle because I don't really like using oils on my hair, so I didn't want to waste my money on a big one just in case I didn't like it. And I'm just going to do it on the ends of my hair. And now you're ready to go to an event in your living room because there's nowhere to go. Like, what event would I go to right now anyway with this stupid acne patch that's just literally about to fall off? So that's it now, guys. I'm off for a walk, maybe. I hope this video helps, especially if you're struggling to keep curls in after using your Airwrap. Just try it, and if it's not for you, then don't do it again. Simple. Let me know what you think of this method in the comment section down below. Make sure you click like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles!